Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. So by this time. the season, I think it's fair, Greg, to say we know the identity of these teams. How much are you worried about record at this point if you're a player?
And, Kevin, I wouldn't worry about record as much as I do camaraderie and execution. I also look at the schedule up to this point. How has the team fared against tough competition?
Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. We've got Luka Doncic. Elton Brand is out there with Martin. And it's Smith. And it's Gilmore in at the 5. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Price, the pass to Roy. Malone sets the pick for Roy. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal.
A willingness to get physical. Roy takes the hit and still gets off the shot.
Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship.
He's off on the first.
And you have to appreciate the work ethic that Roy has. A true gym rat, and this guy just wants to get better.
And he's good on the second. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Brand for the 3. It's hauled in by Malone. Here's Denver now. And this matchup with Dallas, it's their first meeting of the season.
And two teams at vastly different ends of the standings last year, but they played each other to a draw.
Here is Brand. Brandon Roy making his last shot. Brand, good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And English gets it to go.
Boy, I don't think he'll get a screen assist for that pick, but they get the points, and that's all that matters.
Smith the pass to Brand. On deep. Second shot opportunity. Malone with the block.
Yeah, how about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
So for Dallas, their last game, a loss to the Hawks in Atlanta.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
And the rejection by Brand.
Perfect timing on the rejection there. This is the type of defense Brand can play.
For Denver, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Price, the pass to Daniels. Kevin Martin with the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Passes it to Brand. And he lays it straight in. Brand's got 8.
And fantastic work from Brand. You see how polished and comfortable he is inside.
Here's Price. A putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Mavericks leading by 3. Doncic passes to Smith. Doncic with a screen on Price. Here's Smith. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. At this break, let's show you the teams that led the league in assists last year. The Nuggets in second.
Yeah, they were a fantastic passing team last year. It's part of the culture they're building. So many of their easy shots came at the end of a great assist.
Drew Holiday, he's checked in for the Nuggets. The Mavericks also with a sub. Moncrief's checked in. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. It's a 3-point game. Let's a floater go. It's blocked. Pass to Doncic. Brand outside. The dish to Moncrief. Back to Brand. Some solid defense here from Malone.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Now, here's English. He's coming off a 25-point game against Phoenix.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And he's been terrific, guys. I mean, the percentage right around 86%, so no doubt he's pleased with that.
Shoot two.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. And so here is Dallas. And here's Moncrief. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. A nice shot by Doncic.
We know this is one aspect that Luka consistently goes to. It's either in the paint or from deep. You've got to guard the long ball.
For three, Price finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end. This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
English dishes to Malone. And that one, good. Mavericks leading by 4. Now, Doncic. 24-point outing in their last game against Atlanta. And there's the pass to Moncrief. 6 on the shot clock. He kicks to Brand. The 3 for Doncic. No good that time.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Malone sets the pick for Holiday. And the wide open shot from Price. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
And with Price, you not only get the range, you get the consistency. One of the league's most accurate shooters.
Here's Brand, and he overshot that one, missing.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
Boy, he really anchors well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
Malone can't hit. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Doncic kicks to Moncrief. Pass to Brand. A 3-ball. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Nice passes to English. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Baylor comes in for Martin. And it's Jackson in for Luka Doncic. .107 left in the first quarter of the game. Picked by Horford. English passes to Horford. And finished off by Horford.
Well, just tremendous work in the pick and roll. Al Horford outstanding as the roll man.
Here's the teardrop. Al Horford with the rebound. Nuggets trail. Here's Vandeweghe. And it's all evened up. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Brand outside. No one near him. And he knocks down the jumper. Brand's got 15 points.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
And here's Price for three. Rebounded by Brand.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Moncrief against Price. Pass to Baylor. Here's Gilmore. Out to Moncrief. Launches it. He can't get that one to fall. And that concludes a back-and-forth high-scoring first quarter of play. Mavericks ahead. They lead by a bucket. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
They've got Horford, Luke Kennard out there with Holiday. Then there's English, and it's Vandeweghe in at the four-man position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Now English, following the three-point attempt by Elton Grant. And it's sent back by McAdoo. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Baylor with the steal. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And what's unique about Baylor, he can score from a variety of angles and really good off of either shoulder. Just great extension and body control.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Pass to Vandeweghe. And the rejection by Brand. And coaches have these sayings, Doris. Among them, the ball finds energy. What does that mean?
It means, Kevin, that the ball honors basketball players who play the right way. In other words, play hard, try cutting, rebounding, pursuing loose balls. If you're playing with energy, usually the rest takes care of itself.
And he can't get the first one.
And, you know, beyond all the things Baylor gives you, he's an entertainer out on the floor. The acrobatics we see, something spectacular from this guy almost every game.
Brandon Roy, he's checked in for Luke Kennard. And Dallas also making a switch. Smith checked in for Moncrief. And he sinks the second. The Nuggets trail by 3. The pass to Vandeweghe. English against Baylor. Pass to Horford. Fires from the corner. And it's good. Assisting on the play was English. English has got his 4th assist in this one. Outside Baylor. Brand outside. He dishes it to Jackson. In the corner, Smith with it. Just 5 to shoot. Passes to McAdoo. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, how about the powerful move there on that slam from McAdoo? Not many are better than him at getting the job done on the interior. He'll always find a way to finish at the rim when he gets a chance.
Now, here's Roy. He's coming off a 16-point game against Phoenix.
And let's not forget about the assist. This guy as a playmaker was a driving force for that offense.
The score now all even. English has got 6.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Smith against Holiday. Smith the pass to McAdoo. English pulls it in. English has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Roy. And Denver again with the bucket.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Brand. Jackson against Roy. Smith for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Smith's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. Elton Brand with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Guys, you have got to find a way to slow this man down. This is a great timeout.
Malone's checked in for Denver. Price comes in for Drew Holiday. Dallas making a switch here. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And English gets it to go.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talked about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
Doncic passes to Smith. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot.
Denver's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Malone, a screen on Smith. Here's Price, and the rejection by Brand. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Al Horford is checked in for English. Dallas also making some changes. McAdoo is checked in for Brand. And it's Jackson in for Baylor. Smith against Price. Dishes to Malone. 4 on the clock. From outside the arc. That's good from Price. The assist from Moses Malone. 9 points for Mark Price.
That's his first triple of the second period. Third of the game.
Doncic passes to Smith. Doncic with a screen for Smith. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Price against Smith. It's stolen by Smith. Down low, Malone with the steal. For 3, Roy. And again, Denver with the triple.
Good to see Roy knocking it down from long range, wanting to be a bigger threat than him.
Doncic passes to Smith. Roy against Doncic. Clock at 6. Over Roy. Another shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first personal foul.
For Dallas, they have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
That free throw missing.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And the second free throw, good. And here's Price. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Here's the pass to Kennard. Malone with it. Over.
2 minutes remaining.
The try by Price. Yes, that goes in. Price has got 5 points now in the quarter. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Here's McAdoo. There's 1:40 left to play here in the second quarter. Back to Smith. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Malone. Malone's got his 5th rebound in this one. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
What assertive play by Luke Kennard in the painted area doing work.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. A different look for Denver. Daniels is checked in for Lopez. And it's English in for Brandon Roy. Then for the Mavericks, Eldon Brand's checked in for McAdoo. And Martin subbed in for Baylor.
Well, shooting will always have its place in the modern NBA. Kennard, big-time value because he shoots at about 40% from deep.
Smith the pass to Brand. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 6 assists here tonight.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Now, here's Price. His last outing, he had 18 points.
And a mistake by the defense. Not a guy you want to send to the free throw line. Price is a knockdown shooter.
For Denver, they have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. The Nuggets making a switch here. Roy's checked in. Good on the second free throw.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And he nails the third.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Price against Smith. Brand passes to Gilmore. Smith for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And combining that great speed with a deft shooting touch, Kenny the Jet on point there from distance.
Malone kicks to Roy. Malone a screen on Doncic. Here's Roy, and he uses the glass on the layup. Roy's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Here's Doncic. It's tipped. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. English against Martin. English passes to Daniels. Back to English. 6 to shoot. To the middle. And there's Daniels. That's good on the assist by English. English has got 5 assists in the game. Doncic from deep three-point land. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Mark Price has been leading the charge for the Nuggets. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace, and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
We'll get to the first half action in just a second, but first, let's take a look at where teams are sitting in the power rankings.
When I look at the Mavericks, they're still trying to find their direction. A little too inconsistent for me, and, that's why they're not ranked that high.
Yeah, we've seen glimpses from them. The consistency hasn't been there, but we're just getting started. Moving on. In that first half of basketball, things are looking pretty good for the Denver Nuggets.
You really like how they're dictating the pace. At least I do. Running at every opportunity, getting easy buckets. Looks like this team is full of young Kenny Smiths out there.
I see why you laugh. Hard to disagree, though. Their speed has been the difference. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Elton Brand with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
If he is in the area, he's going to challenge your shot. He's going to block it, alter it. He's going to have an impact.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, they've got Elton Brand. Smith is out there with Doncic. Then it's Martin. And it's Gilmore in at the center, filling out the middle. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Brand outside. Pulls it from the elbow. He squares up and sinks it. Brand's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Mavs. Price against Smith. With the floater, and it's blocked. They retain possession. Daniels dishes to Roy. Shot clock at 6. Daniels kicks to English. Stolen by Brand. Here's Martin. And it's good for 2.
Oh, terrific hustle from Martin. Working hard to stay out ahead.
Denver in the lead. Price the pass to Roy. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. And there's the drive. No good. Nice D from Doncic. Martin's in the post. He's covered by Daniels. Martin dishes to Smith. Pass to Brand for the lead. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. And it's now 23 points for Brand.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now, here's Price. 14 points for him. He gets it in there.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Inside, here's Brand, and it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
It's stolen by Smith. And it's Martin missing.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
To the paint, here's Roy, and he makes good on the layup. Roy's got the game tied up here for the Nuggets.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Brand outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Not the tallest or most athletic big, but Brand using the smarts to get to the line. He can beat you with his mind.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
A free throw dropped for Elton Brand. He hits both from the stripe.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Please welcome to the floor, your Nuggets dance team.
so far the story on Luka Doncic. He's coming off an excellent season, and he ranked in the top 10 in assists. An incredible knack for drawing defenders and finding the open man.
And seeing what he did last year, just blowing up the defensive schemes designed to keep him under control, man. As you said, second best scorer in the league. It was a beautiful thing to watch. On defense, the Mavericks. The lead is 2. It's good. Price has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
To the inside, Smith. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. Price against Smith. Price looking it over. Not going to go that time. Smith with the defensive effort. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. No good from Brand. Denver's on a terrific 5 of 6 and beyond the arc in this game. Malone sets the pick for Price. From the arc, and the rejection by Brand.
He started out strong. 3 threes in the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
From beyond the arc, Roy with the rebound. Nuggets have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Price finds Malone. Malone a screen on Doncic. Here's Roy. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, good luck trying to guard Brandon Roy. This guy can do it all out there.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
And he's at nearly 90% from the free throw line this season, so having a terrific year.
Moncrief, he's checked in for Smith. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Here's Brand. Dallas again missing. For Denver, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Price kicks to Daniels. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Passes it to Roy. The 3. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Esteban takes the 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists now tonight.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Malone sets the pick for English. Over Martin. English, no good.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body, the angles. Sometimes as a coach you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks for the report. Good on the three-point shot.
He just makes scoring look so effortless. It's why you love watching Roy play the game.
Here's Brand. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Denver's gone 7 of 9 on three-pointers tonight. Outstanding mark from long range. Doncic against Price. Back to Daniels. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gilmore's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And Moncrief gets it to go.
A nice combo guard who sees the floor well. Martin really an asset to this team.
Here's Price. Again, the Nuggets score.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. Doesn't matter. Just make shots.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
And Malone, a high percentage scorer when he gets it in deep. Once he's got the defense on his back, the game becomes easy with his ability to score.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 10. The pass to Martin. Back to Brand. Pocket 6. And here's Doncic from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Doncic has got 6 points in the quarter.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Pass to Malone. And it's blocked. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Martin. Doncic has got 15 points.
Yeah, Doncic is used to and accustomed to all this contact. In fact, you get the sense he loves and relishes this kind of play.
Daniels kicks to Price. Malone, a screen on Doncic. And here's Price from beyond the arc. No good from three-point territory. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Mavericks lead by 3. And we'll be back right after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Brook Lopez is out there with Horford. Then it's Roy. Then there's Price, and it's Vandeweghe in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Here's Roy. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Roy's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Nuggets. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Mavericks. It's a one-point game. The dish to McAdoo. Back to Smith. Doncic outside. There's a good screen. No good from outside.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Count it.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now, here's Doncic. He dishes it to Smith. Doncic with a screen for Smith. Over Horford. Takes the 12-footer and hits. And that's 13 points for Smith.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Roy against Doncic. Here's Lopez. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Lopez has got his first basket of the night.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Smith the pass to McAdoo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Denver's coach was going over with his team. You wouldn't know they were down from what he was talking about. He was positive with the team. He was calm. He said he wanted to keep them focused. It's a pretty good approach, guys. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. For Denver, they've got all three of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Lopez, a screen on Smith, fires it up. And it's Price missing. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's McAdoo, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Price dishes to Roy. Over Jackson. Roy misses.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
That's his first.
And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Nuggets. On Tuesday, the Los Angeles Lakers will come into town. And then on Monday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Chicago against the Bulls.
And for their matchup with Detroit, they'll need to be at their best for this contest. Anything short of excellence, and they'll be in for a rough ride.
The first free throw is good. Daniels, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Kevin Martin, he's checked in for Dallas. Price hits them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Smith the pass to McAdoo. Kicks to Martin. Puts up a 3. And Horford pulls it down.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Here's Price. The shot's good. And now 24 points for Mark Price.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Smith outside. Back to Martin. Count the basket and the foul. It's on Brandon Roy.
Incredible focus from Martin, not allowing the defense to overwhelm him.
Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
They've made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. Passes it to Malone. Over McAdoo. And the basket by Malone.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Now here is Brand.
Denver foul. Daniel.
Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Roy.
Second team foul. Checking in the game for your Nuggets. Number 10, Luke Kennard.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Here's Martin. Steps back and drains the jump shot. Martin's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, how about that crafty move by Martin inside and gets a high percentage look.
And Holiday kicks to English. 6 on the shot clock. There's the triple. Rebounded by Brand. Brand's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Doncic. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. And Brand with the lay-in. Good. Brand's got 11 in the second half.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Now, here's English. Now the pass to Kennard. Good. Great play by English to set it up. English has got 9 assists now tonight. And the Mavericks call time here.
Sorry.
Let's give a warm welcome to Nuggets Dynasty.
A different look for Denver. Roy comes in for Luke Kennard. And it's Price in for Drew Holiday. Here's Smith. Brand outside. Fires from deep. And it's Smith missing.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Can't stuff the alley-oop home. That one's not going to go. English with some nice defense. Price outside. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. From 12 feet out, Doncic, no good. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. That gives them the lead.
He's a terrific two-guard, Roy, with tremendous court vision.
Smith against Price. Smith the pass to Brand. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. 32 points for Elton Brand.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Daniels. Here's Roy. Sweet little floater. Roy's got 6 here in this quarter.
A great score. Roy just waiting for his moment.
Here's Doncic. Brand outside. Smith against Price. Nice shot by Smith.
Oh, textbook there by Brand on the pass. Spotting an open teammate and just getting it to him in rhythm.
Martin against English. He kicks it to Roy. Kevin Martin with the rebound.
They came close there to tying it up.
Oh, he had it in his sights. He wanted it. That bucket would have been huge.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Here's English after the Mavericks pick up 3. to Price. Pass to Daniel. 5 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. For 3, Roy. It drops. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Now, here's Doncic, and he commits the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. 13 foul.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his third personal foul. 14 foul. Shooting for Rockets. Luka Doncic. Taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And you'd rather not foul Doncic here because he loves getting to the line and delivering.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
He's able to make it a 2-possession game with some solid work at the line right there.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're down by 4. 26 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.